Hello world, or should I say LGU. This is ReilyMichaelson, and I'm going to tell you a story today. But before I get into that, I wanted to mention something. Because I'm kind of getting a little bored of Black Ops, I decided, you know what, I'm going to do an entire prestige of sniping only. And this is actually a pretty solid game because I decided to use non-lethal kill streaks. I don't know why I said kill really weird like that, but I decided to use non-lethal kill streaks inspired by another commentator. I can't say that was really an original idea, but yeah, I decided to rock the WA2000. I gotta say, with the new sniper patches, I can't really say they're that new because they've been out for a while. With the most recent sniper patches, they've actually been like really. Right now, it's been really easy to snipe, and I just get killed right there because I am blind. But, oh, get ready for this. Anyway, I wanted to share a life story, like I typically do on my channel. That was actually not a plug. I'm just explaining myself. Anyway, I typically share stories about like life and things I've been through. Because man, I'm only 24. Yeah, I said it. I'm only 24. You might think that's old, but me personally, I think that's actually very, very young. You are not old. There's an Irish saying, actually, that you're not old until you're dead. And I think that's hilarious. I think it's great. But every time I tell it to older people, people are like 40 or 50, they always get like really depressed about it. And I'm wondering to myself, like, I'm not saying that you're dead. I'm just saying, like, you're technically not old because you're not deceased. I don't know. People find that to be weird. I think it's great. I don't know. You let me know. But anyway, I am only 24. I'm only 24 years old, and I feel like I've lived a great life already. And I feel like I've had so many life experiences, and that's typically what I do. I like to talk about stories from my life, things that have happened, or just my general opinion on things when I don't have any special situation that popped up in my head. But I don't know what it was that caused me to actually want to talk about this. But sometime I remember thinking to myself, this would be a really good commentary, especially for the younger folks, the people who have the rest of their lives ahead of them. And what that is basically I want to tell you a story about me in freshman year of high school. And the deal behind this was, yeah, give that Blackbird. The deal behind that was the fact that I really liked basketball when I was young. Okay, it was like my goal to play in college basketball. Now, I was a pretty smart kid. I knew I probably wouldn't go into the NBA or anything like that, but I thought it would be awesome to play collegiate sports. Okay, and I always thought that that'd be the coolest thing in the world. So I worked really hard in grade school to get really good. I went to a ton of summer camps. I went to a ton of things like that. And freshman year goes around. This is the next step. This is where the best of the best play, okay? Well, at the time, considering your age. And, yeah, look at me rocking this noob tube. These things are actually pretty solid if you know how to use them. Get ready, get ready. I believe that was direct impact, but, what do I know? Anyway, so I was thinking to myself, I got to play really well, and these are really good players. I got to do really good. So we get into tryouts, and it's a week-long thing, and there are 2 cuts. There's a cut on Wednesday and a cut on Friday, and after the 2 cuts, you have the final team, right? And so what I thought to myself was, look, I'm going to have to push it really hard the entire week. So first week, first week was basically just drills, training, doing layups, doing shots, nothing really big like that. Basically, just your basics. And second week was like scrimmages, I think. I don't remember. This is a long time ago. Like I said, I'm 24. This is probably, I don't know, like what, 10 years ago? But anyway, made the first cut, and I remember it was Friday, okay? It was Friday, and last day of class, like last day of the cuts, and I remember we were doing scrimmages, and I remember we were subbing in and out really fast. And I remember thinking, you know what, the whole week I've been getting really positive feedback, really positive responses the entire time. I don't really have to go 100% because everyone was saying how I had so much hustle, how even though I wasn't the tallest guy on the team, I still was getting rebounds. I was really fast. I was doing everything that a center and a forward should do, but a little bit quicker. And everyone was saying really positive things, so I thought, I had this thing in the bag. No big deal. I got this. So what I decided to do was, you can already tell where this is going, right? What I decided to do was, look at me spam that. I'm terrible with that. Sniper. Anyway, the thing I decided to do was to pretend like I was getting tired so that they would sub me out more because I was just like, I don't really feel like running around too crazy, and I think I got this in the bag. Turns out, very bad mistake. What happened was, as you can probably imagine, the coaches ended up dropping me and saying, "Hey, man, you just don't have enough endurance to be on the team. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you not be on. Try out next year if you want." And at the time, I was devastated. I mean, this is what my big goal was, and I thought was like the only thing that mattered. But turns out everyone on the team was pretty much a douchebag, and I'm probably better off that I didn't go, and I probably had a lot more fun doing CYO basketball anyway. Which, if you don't know what CYO is, I think it's Catholic Youth Organization, but it's basically basketball for all the kids that didn't make the team. And needless to say, I was kind of a superstar in that. But I mean, what kind of bragging rights is that? I mean, obviously I'm not playing high school basketball, so that whole idea of me playing college basketball was out the window once I didn't make it on the team, which more or less was a fluke. But like I said, how much do you want that? How much did you want? How much did I want that? If I really wanted that, I would have never slacked off like that. I would have never given up and thought, "Oh, I got it. I have this in the bag." Because you never know. Because I didn't realize at the time was the fact that Friday was still a cut day. There was still grading that was going to happen. People were going to look at me and check my performance. And, one of those things in a sport is endurance. And if I'm faking that I'm actually worse than I am, what kind of logic is that? Now, at the time, it seemed like a good idea. I don't know if I was just being lazy or what. Terrible idea, though. I got to tell you, it was very regrettable. And this kind of goes on to my next point, which is because I couldn't do basketball, I decided to do soccer, and then I got really into cross country and cross country and track and field. And the thing was, I was really good at that too. So what I do is, look at this. Watch this. I only have 2 bullets, I think, left in my sniper rifle. This is pretty cool because watch this. I tried to take this guy out. Okay, didn't really work. That's okay. We can work around that. Oh, snipe with that last bullet. Get that kill. Okay, whiff. And now I literally have nothing. I have nothing. No grenades, no nothing. I am defenseless. All I have is a knife. And then I see my target. I'm like, look at this guy, this teammate. I'm going to wait till he dies. I'm going to pick up his gun. Hell yeah. Anyway, back to the story. I was in college, and I got to college. I was really good at running, and I tried out for the team. I tried out for the cross-country team, and mind you, this is not any cross-country team. This is NCAA Division I cross-country, so we're talking a big deal. And I decided to try out, and sure enough, I made the team, and it was really good. But after about, I'd say, I don't know, maybe 2 months, I realized my grades were suffering, and I realized that, I was putting in maybe, I want to say I was putting in probably about 30 hours a day to cross country. Watch this. Oh wait, not yet. Hold on, this is a really cool ninja move in a second. Oh, here we go. I think it's right here. Okay, watch this. Ready? Spidey sense on. Boom! What do you know? Oh, and for the Blackbird. Hell yeah, what's up? Okay, so, sorry, when I did that, I was so excited. I was like jubilant. And the lag. Awesome. Anyway, okay, I gotta wrap this up because this is almost over. Now, basically what happened is I realized that my grades were suffering, and I realized that I couldn't do more than one. And I thought I really wanted to do college sports, but in the end, I realized, look, it's too much of a commitment. I'm not that dedicated to sports as I thought I was. I'm much more dedicated to other things. I thought that I really wanted this, but after I got into the life of college sports, I realized, look, it's a lot of commitment, and you have to love the sport beyond belief. But anyway, that's enough of that. I believe the game's almost over. Yes, in the 199, and there is 200. And that's the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed the Simon gameplay. If you enjoyed this, come and hang out on my channel. Let me know how things went. Give me some feedback, or leave a comment. I'll talk to y'all later. This was Riley. Peace out. All right, later.